Hello everyone. In this video, I am trying to share with you a kind of the summary of method 1 so you can practice by yourself at home. Okay, so the very first thing is in the first method, we need to try to know the air touching point at the tips of the nostril. This is first point. The second is breathe normally, sometimes a little bit slowly. But for some meditator who has the practice with the very fast breathing meditation method, it is also okay. You can just breathe a little bit faster than normal, then you can count more quickly. This is also okay. And then the third one is take a breath in and out, and don't try to control it. Just naturally in and out, in and out. And then the next one is you take a breath in with the intention that the air touches the point when it goes in. So because inhaling is really important for us in this method, so that we try to take a breath with the intention that the air is touching at the point, at the tips of the nostril, somewhere at the tips of the nostril or this area. And as soon as the air touches, try to take note of it and look at it and recite in breath, in breath, in breath, until the end of the inhalation, in breath, in breath, in breath. So when the breathing stops, stop reciting. And look at the point, but not to visualize the flesh of the nose, or not to focus on the temperature of the air, which is cold or hot. We don't need to focus on it. We just try to focus the in-breath here. In-breath here, it is compulsory. So whenever practicing, be aware of the touching point and look at the air that touches the point. Look at the breath that touches the point. So the touching point is important, but we have different touching points. Different people have different touching points. Sometimes some of the meditator have the touching point as the right side and some left side. So it doesn't matter, but you can just try to focus on your touching point. So when reciting in breath and your mind is focused on the air touching point, and try to be aware of in breath, then it will protect your mind wandering and your mind running from past to future, past to future. So your mind can be more grounded in the present moment. And then counting makes your mind more focused and concentrated. So this is also compulsory. Then when you breathe out, as soon as the air touches the nostril, you have to take notice and count 1 till the end. Reciting protects your mind from running here to there or daydreaming. So when you breathe out, exhale, you try to count 1, 2, like that. So you can just try to recite till the out breath ends. So while practicing and counting, the mind may wander, like thoughts may come in, but then you can stop counting and you start counting again from 1, like that. So you should practice the same for the spontaneous shift of attention due to the pain or due to the thoughts, due to the sound or sleepiness. So we have kind of the spontaneous shift of attention. Then you get to start counting from 1 again. So it is important to get pure counts with full awareness, without wandering mind, without shift of attention. Then the air touching point can be moved from one place to another, sometimes in a different meditation session. No problem. You should not change the point within the session. It is better to keep noticing one touching point, even though it is moving, but you can just select one touching point and then stick to it. Sometimes you may not be able to feel the touching point. Sometimes you may not be able to find out the touching point. Don't worry. Just focus on where you feel comfortable. Okay, in this area, comfortable, then later you will feel the touching point. You can just keep on focusing around this area. No need to be specific on the touching point. It is okay, and just keep on practicing. Then later you will come to feel it again, and you will be able to know the touching point. Okay, so these are the kind of the summary self method one, and I hope you can understand and practice by yourself. Thank you very much.